Welcome back to the Cakers channel. I have been away for so long, but I am back. And today we're going to be decorating a very beautiful cake. At the beginning, I'm just showing you the process behind the scene of me filling, stacking, and crumb coating this 4-layer red velvet cake with some yummy Oreo filling. There's a video on my channel going step by step through this process. Please stay to the end to see the final result. We're starting this design off with a cake that's already filled and has a very thick crumb coat on it. The reason for this thick crumb coat is because I'm using a very deeply colored navy blue buttercream on my cake for the final layer of buttercream. Whenever I'm using dark colors like deep red, black, navy blue, I try to make my layer of white buttercream a bit thicker than normal, so I go with a very thin layer of the dark colors. The reason for that is because the darker colors can be affected in taste sometimes because of the amount of food coloring that has to be used to achieve these very vibrant colors. I put my buttercream on and I'm using my very nice cake scraper to go around the sides as many times as needed to ensure that I get that perfect final finish. If I'm still not happy with the finish, here I am using a blowtorch with my metal scraper to go around and give it the perfect final scrape. And look at how nice and smooth my cake is. It's not done. I'm going to be creating a fault line border to the bottom of the cake. I'm using my offset spatula to carefully apply some buttercream to the base of the cake. And then I'm going to be using a very textured cake comb to go around the bottom layer of frosting to create a beautiful texture. All of the products that I'm using inside this video, I'm going to be linking them down below in the description box. The reason for that is because I am now an Amazon affiliate marketer, and if you purchase anything using my links down below, I will receive a small commission at no extra cost to you. So feel free to check out the description box below and purchase some lovely cake decorating tools. So here I am using the textured comb to go around the base of the cake, and as you can see, it is already elevating the look of the cake. I'm going to go around it a few times just to ensure that all the spots are covered and the design is perfect around the side. I did set my cake in the fridge for a little while and clean up, of course. I always encourage cleaning up between your baking and decorating because your kitchen will be full of mess when you're done if you don't clear things as you go along. I'm using a very small flat brush to apply some gold leaves to this beautiful cake. The gold leaves will just take the cake to a whole new level. I'm not working with a picture, I'm just freestyling this design. I'm just using my 1M piping tip with some buttercream in the piping bag to put some pipings here and there and attach some decorations. So that's a beautiful cupcake. I have a video here on this YouTube channel where I decorated those galaxy themed cupcake. So this cake was done from that time. So I have a whole lot of content. I've just not gotten the chance to edit and voice them to upload them, but I'm working on that really hard. So as you can see, I went ahead, I attached my cupcake, I added some sprinkles, and you saw me flashing on some edible gold luster dust to the cake. What I did with that, I just mixed some luster dust with some, you can use vodka or lemon juice, something acidic or alcoholic, to mix the dust into a paint and just use a thin brush to flash it onto the cake. That's how I got that amazing splatter effect. As you see there, my little daughter just walked into the kitchen to say hi to mommy. She always does that when I'm baking. I'm now putting on my cake topper. When you're decorating your cakes, just play around a bit, put things here and there. If you need to move things, go ahead and move them until you're happy with the final product. I'm just filling out that little bald spot at the back of my cake with some gold leaves as well, and just putting some golds here and there. I have that very cute letter acrylic topper. It's not a topper, just bought a set of acrylic letters from Amazon. I'll link that down below as well. So I always have letters at hand so I can pop it on the front of the cake or on some cupcakes. They're very handy to have. So I just pop that T at the front of the cake and look at how beautiful it is. I have some leftover buttercream, so I'm just piping here and there, not overcrowding the cake, but just putting pipings here and there to make the cake look a bit more complete. Adding some more sprinkles to those pipings, and look at this beautiful cake. You know your girl is going to add some gold luster dust, so I'm just spraying some gold luster dust all over the cake to make it a bit shimmery. I love this color so much. The navy blue and the gold is just an hit. I was so happy with this cake design, and of course my amazing client was over the moon with it. I went ahead and I cleaned up my cake board, and look at that stunning cake. It's very simple, very nice, and it's just amazing. If you did like this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to check out my other social media platforms because I'm very, very active on them as well. Please check out some of my other video contents here on YouTube. And if you've got any content suggestions or requests, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. Until next time, keep on baking.